Hi there. It's the last day of the year, and I just thought I'd just share a couple things. I was just, you know how New Year's, everyone writes all the things they want to do differently, maybe next year, different goals and lists of resolutions that they want to acquire and that kind of stuff, and just thinking how we often press ourselves to stuff, but it usually has to do with lots of 3D type stuff. I want to get this or own this, or I want to acquire this information, or I want to get this education or this kind of a promotion, and so on. And there's so many things that we aspire to, so many things that we want to have, and of course sometimes it's inner reflection kind of stuff as well. And so just want to encourage you to don't lose sight of inner goals about certain behaviors that will bring you closer to spirit, to your higher self. I mean, even if it's an outward goal of want to meditate more, be more stillness, or spend more time in nature and stuff, those are great. What I'm starting to realize is that sometimes we put so much stuff in front of us, there's so many things that we aspire to, and so many things that we press into, we forget to allow the universe to have its way. We forget to be in the ease of the spirit, to be going to that place of being content, to just be in the being of being spirit. See, if you look far ahead, this is where we're going. We're in an ascension process in order to take this physical earthly vessel and to help it transmute a little bit in order to gain the light energy, in order to change our bodies from carbon-based to crystalline-based, that we can actually be light beings. And so we can manifest our lives very, very differently than what we can now. So how do you begin to do that? Well, it all starts within. So how do I think? How is that going to support that? What kind of action should I do? Or what kind of action should I not do that might support little disciplines that can unwire my attachment to this matrix and start feeding some little ways of thinking that will feed the divinity of myself in order to aspire to exercise some muscles that I can be pushed, or I can hear some more promptings, or I can be led differently. The spirit always has these checkpoints and levels that it can measure your consciousness in a sense, or your understanding, or the girth of your soul as to what your blueprint is, and comparing it to where you are now, and whether you're in alignment to stay on the path that's for your highest good. And the spirit will always give you promptings and nudgings around that, because it's your higher self's job, in essence, to help you stay in alignment, or get into alignment, or allow circumstances to push you into an alignment that will teach you the soul's growth that it came here to learn. So just sometimes we can put too much in front of us and get distracted, and just let's not be too hard on ourselves. Let's let spirit have its way. If you're in the middle of the lazy river, it's the time to be lazy in your being and just go with the flow. Don't keep pressing in and doing things to shift your will in the face of what the universe wants to bring you or wants to show you. So all I'm saying is, a New Year's resolution, perhaps, I want to increase my frequency. I want to increase my spiritual energy. I want to have my life force energy increased. Maybe there's things that you can do on a daily or weekly basis. Maybe there's a convention you want to go to, or some kind of thing that really inspires you, to motivate you. I don't know. So all I know is that if your vibration, if your spirit is right, everything will come into alignment differently. Even me, like say I'm calling in my soul tribe, instead of me knocking on doors and passing out questionnaires about what aligns with them and what doesn't, and would they be interested in doing this or that or XYZ, I think the universe has a different way of doing that. Spirit has a different way of doing it. It's saying, if I come into a frequency, the higher my frequency goes, the more magnetic my energy is, the more expansive, the farther out it reaches, and the more it can touch lives around me, and it becomes a magnetic negative and the positive polarity with the magnetism, and your light can just attract other people in alignment with you. And it doesn't matter where they are on the planet. If they're meant to be in your space, where they're meant to be in alignment with you, and you're going to co-create something together, it'll happen. But they'll only match your frequency. It's not like you're attracting people that come in and go, oh, what's going on? And now you have to teach them. I think we're at the point where we just fixate on our inner confidence, our inner love, our inner workings. It takes self-reflection. It takes bravery, courage to look at things that have maybe held you back for a long time. It takes a little bit of bravery and a little bit of humility to start to tear down some of these structures that aren't serving us anymore. So if this is a year of inner work and raising your vibration, chances are by the end of the year you'll have a soul tribe that is surrounding you, loving on you, and you'll be co-creating exactly what Spirit wants you to co-create. So I just want to encourage you. I'm believing for the best year ever. I have no doubt in my mind, no doubt in my heart, no doubt in my spirit. And it's going to be maybe not an easy year, but it'll be a year that'll never be forgotten. I guarantee that. All right? Bless you. Have a great year.